Hey everybody, amprepairguy.com. There's my phone number and my website, 203-892-4119. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, so I was away for 8 days. I had to go to a wedding somewhere, and a lot of work here. I have a bunch of amps here. I have a couple more in the boxes, more on the way. I'm going to get through these quick, like I always do. So today, actually tonight, I flew in and got in. I got back home at like 2 something this morning. Now it's nighttime here. I had a whole bunch of other stuff to do. So I'll work on this amplifier right here. Needs new SO239 connectors. I'll take the cover off. Replace the resistors with the new type. Grids are not grounded. Does not have the diode string in here, so I'm going to add it for the bias circuit. I'm going to put the bias mod in and do anything else that it needs. So I'll show you here. As you can see, PL-TIP59 just slips right in and out. Okay, so I'll change them both. As you can see, Ameritron, sometimes their plate chokes are not wound well. That's why I've had issues on 17 meters. Even when they are wound well, sometimes they still have them, so I tell people to stay off 17. You can go on Groups IO, and they talk about it in there also, and it's other places online too, but nothing I can do about it. It's glued in place like that. I don't see any damage, so I'm going to leave it be. So he also needs the switch replaced. He said he's having a problem with this switch right here, and I'm going to get to work. I'm going to crank my music up and start working on this. So I got the doorknob caps for the multi-band amp. They are here. I'm going to squeeze 5 200 puff ones in there. I got them really cheap. I think I said they're like $100 for 5 of them. Normally they're like, I forget, 60 something bucks, 67 each, so that was a good deal. I bought more of the little doorknob caps. So I have a surprise I'll be talking about soon. I got a new toy. Guy offered me a PA. It was a good deal, so I snatched it up. I have to go through it, make a cable set for it. But I've had the larger amps in this series, the family, I guess you could call it. You know, the 3 kilowatt, 10 kilowatt, and also the 1 kilowatt tube PAs. I've never had the solid state one, so it'll be neat. Maybe I'll use it as a, it'll probably end up being like a daily PA. You know, one I'll use on the hand bands. It's rated for a kilowatt continuous, and when I go to test that thing to full output, I'll probably use it turned down to excite the multi-band amp. Beautiful thing about it is it's 100% duty cycle. It's mil spec, and I can fix it. So I have to go through it. I know the guy who designed it, so there are certain things you know that need attention prior to even firing it up. So, but I know my shop has a lot of stuff going on. I'm very busy here. I'm waiting on the payment for the Drake. Let's see, amp. There's the Drake. Another Ameritron. So I'm very careful with everything. Nothing gets damaged. No one else comes down here. And I'm gonna get this cleared off, cleaned up. And like I said, I'm very fast, but I'll show you that neat amplifier I'm talking about. It's right here. It's a Rockwell Collins HF8023. It's a 3-phase supply. It can be reconfigured to run single phase. So this will be a nice PA. I need to get the filters. They're these black filters. Here and here to stop stuff from getting sucked in. But probably put this in the other room. You know, for the average person, and this is, it's not like a plug and play appliance operator type thing. It takes some love, but mil spec. You know, it's you know, I have the original manuals coming, and so I have full documentation, theory of operation, just crazy diagrams, everything needed to go through it. So the transistors in this were used in radios also. There's certain radios, so they're very unlikely to fail. You know, they're modules, 4 modules, I think 3 or 4. I forget, I'd have to take the cover off. But everything pulls out, you know, so easy. Pull the module out, put it on the bench, work on it. Same with the power supply. So this will be fun. It'll do, I think it's it'll do 160 through 10. I forget if it's 1.8 or 1.6 to 30. But so anyway, when I have time, which won't be for a while, but for now, I will be working on this, and then the next one. So, hoping to get this done tonight, tested, either test it tonight or tomorrow morning, and then I will bring it to FedEx. But I'll take a video after and put it on YouTube so you guys can see it. So, stay tuned. See you guys soon. Okay, so the bias diodes are installed. Cut and restrip the filament leads. Added the wire for the bias modification. Added the bleeder resistors. Cleaned the TR/bias relay. Changed the SO239 connectors. Added the gas discharge tubes. Grounded the grids right to the metal. Had to replace one of the clips for one of the filament connections, and one was spread a good amount because it was missing. So I'm guessing the customer may have put the tube in sideways or rocked it out back and forth. So it's always important to put them in straight. I'll put the longer screw in for the plate choke. That's fallen out before, oh, quite a few times, and plate choke gets damaged during shipping. One of the nuts was loose for one of the connections at the socket, which connected the my phone keeps going off. Okay, so I'm back with the completed Ameritron Al-811h. Got a brand new set of Pentalab tubes, tested full output on all bands. I'll go over everything I did. So I installed the LEDs, meters. Customer requested that. Put a new switch in for the multimeter, which reads high voltage and plate current. I showed below the sockets. Replaced that missing spring clip. Added the gas discharge tubes. Grounded grids right to the metal. Resecured the safety choke to a new tab down there. Reinstalled the shaft. You always want to be careful, don't want to damage that switch. Put the new bleeders in, the bias modification, changed the series dropping resistor for the LEDs, replaced all 4 straps. They were frayed, started to fray. Did not have the metal oxide varistors, I did not have to remove those. Changed the SO239 connectors. Resoldered the high voltage wire at the base of the plate choke. Installed the longer screw at the base of the plate choke. Resecured the upper windings with super glue. clean the input rotary switch with deoxit gold, clean the output rotary switch / band switch with deoxit gold, clean the relay with deoxit gold, the contacts, and change the meter protection diode. Real parts. So this thing is good to go. Better than new. So if you need an amplifier repaired, feel free to give me a call. I'll be working on another amplifier tomorrow. So stay tuned. I get these done quick. Well, I mean, I get one in and, you know, the whole process. Takes a lot of time when it's on my bench, but you send an amp in to me, I take pride in getting things in and out as fast as possible, usually 2 weeks max. It just boils down if I have to order parts. I'm going to start stocking more. I just go through so many parts. But again, please like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. So I'm 42 and I'm going to be doing this for as long as I can, so hopefully into my late 70s or 80s. So rest assured, your tube amps will be serviceable for many years to come. Again, thanks for watching and have a great day. 73.